Hello and welcome to more Vintage Cube. We opened Sol Ring, quite possibly the best pack one pick one in the cube. The only card I would argue that could be better is Black Lotus, and that's only because of like the types of decks. Like Black Lotus is better in Storm than Sol Ring is, but overall, I think this is just the best card in the cube. So I'm going to take it before I accidentally misclick and take something else. With this card, you're looking for, really just anything, but it's particularly good with 3 and 4 drops. So you play it turn 1. You can like turn 2 Coercive Portal, Skull Clamp, things like that. What do I want? I mean, Skull Clamp is fun. Good with token producers, good with like Bone Shredder or whatever. Portal is, again, like one of the combos with Sol Ring. You can go like big artifacts. But I think if I'm doing that, I like Skull Clamp more. I also like the build around. Yeah, Skull Clamp is just a better card. Okay, we have Tireless Tracker, Seagate Stormcaller, Oracle of Moldiah. Showdown of the Skalds is interesting with what I have so far. Fast Mana and Skull Clamp are like, you want a bunch of small creatures to go with Showdown. I could also take Wasteland, because Wasteland goes with these types of themes too. Like, you're going to be like Bomat Couriering. Bomat Courier Skull Clamp is also a thing. What do I want to do? I think I want to take Showdown being 2 colors does make it harder. We could also just take Tireless Tracker. Skull Clamp is kind of good in green with like all the mana elves. Tracker's good there. I'm torn. I think I'm just gonna take Wasteland. It's just like always good. There's the Strip Mine. Now we have a direction. Wasteland and Strip Mine are like best buds. I honestly didn't even look at the rest of the pack. There could have been like an Ancestral Recall, but if I have Wasteland, I'm just taking Strip Mine. You can't convince me otherwise. Okay, now we have Ancient Tomb, Sacred Foundry, Den of the Bugbear, Koth, Questing Beast. I mean, Ancient Tomb and Sol Ring go pretty well together, so let's just stay colorless. We'll get a better feel for what's going on. Right now it feels like red-green. Ancient Tomb, Sol Ring are like perfect in red-green. Same with Wasteland, Strip Mine. So now that I have all these quick accelerants, we can start taking big plays. Or we can just stay colorless. I think one of the best things I could hope to open is like a Signet, like a Gruul Signet maybe. Is it Signet would be good too. Okay, we get, instead of all of that, they give us all stick fingers. You may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield. If you're the monarch, you may put a creature or land card. That's okay. The green cards are not exciting. Faith's Fetters is alright. Chupacabra is good. Stick fingers I think is unplayable most of the time. Liesa or whatever is kind of cool with, this is the beginning of the next end step. Okay, so you can't like go infinite with like a Memnite or whatever. And then the Scarab God does work well with all this like big mana. I'm gonna speculate on the Scarab God. No, actually Face Fetters. Face Fetters keeps me the most open. There's Birds of Paradise, Lyra Dawnbringer, Selesnya Signet. Rakdos Return too is tempting. And a Deluge. I think I want, let me think about this. I think I just want the Signet. Ooh. Okay, there's a Tendrils. There's a Nissa. Echrome Coast helps me go blue-white. Frantic Search is alright in this position. What am I feeling? I mean, Storm is open, but this isn't like really a Storm setup. Like Strip Wasteland aren't great. Sol Ring is actually not the best in Storm. It's good. But I'm feeling like I just take a Seachrome Coast here. Okay, there's a Stomping Ground that does help me stay open. Again, red-green is probably the color combination I'm looking to be. Plow Under, though. With Ancient Tomb, Sol Ring, Strip Mine, Wasteland, Plow Under is really disgusting. That's a bit win more, though. Yeah, now I could just take Avalanche Riders. That's even better. I like that. Oh my gosh. What? Okay. Everything is open. We're taking Oracle? I don't even know. Oracle and Tireless Tracker just wheeling. Oracle's really good with Sol Ring Ancient Tomb though. So we'll take that. We get Omnath. It's another 4. Bloodthirsty Adversary is okay. Vindicate. Probably not playing. Well, I guess I'll take Omnath. I'm probably not playing Omnath either. Here we get Koth or Den of the Bugbear. Or actually, Freebooter seems interesting in this type of deck. Like, basically Naya Mardu Disruption with a bunch of acceleration. I guess, I mean, I have Seachrome Coast Stomping Ground. That's basically enough to cast Omnath, right? I just need a lot of fetch lands now. And then this deck can get really spicy because we could like accelerate out Omnath and then like play him and then like play and crack a fetch and then cast another creature and then go off with like Oracle. They give us Liesa, I guess I'll take that and Jadar. I don't know what colors I'm supposed to be, but we will soon find out. Blood Strand is good. Like it's blue-white, so it can't grab Stomping Ground or anything. Maybe that's okay. There's Grim Monolith and Nissa. So Grim Monolith, Ancient Tomb, Soul Ring makes me be able to more consistently cast big things. But I think I'm going to lean more toward the like lands. Oh, I don't know. Monolith is really good. I'm just going to take Monolith. Ooh, okay. this is a very good upheaval deck. We found our calling. There's a Wooded Foothills and whatnot, but Soul Ring, Monolith, Signet. Yeah, we'll take this upheaval. Okay. That's what we're doing. Omnath is a maybe. I don't think I'm playing Jadar or Lisa or whatever. But I mean, like you upheaval them and then you like wasteland them and then strip mine them and then they die. Oh wow, we do all that and we still get a Scalding Tarn? Perfect. I can grab our Stomping Ground. Knight of the Reliquary is also tempting, but that frequently comes around. Yeah, we'll just take this. I want to be able to cast my upheavals. I'm kind of suspicious of Kitesail Freebooter as well, but black was so open that we could splash it. Who knows? I really need like a coercive portal or something of that nature because my curve is something. Jadar makes a 2/2 zombie. I mean, Jadar Skullclamp is a thing as well. Ooh, Gideon. I do love Gideon. Lodestone Golem or Battlesphere. I mean, this is like the perfect Lodestone Golem deck. We're going to be mulliganing a lot, but that seems okay. I could take Land Worlds and try and wheel the Golem, but actually maybe I do want to do that. Let me think about this. I have so many 4-drops. I mean, Omnath. I'm probably not playing Omnath. Llanowar Elves is... I'm just going to take the Golem. He's... Oh, perfect. Strip Mine, Wasteland, Crucible, Oracle of Moldiah. I'm on board. And a Lodestone Golem and an upheaval. If we play against any deck that has like any removal, we're in trouble. So let's just play against Storm like every single time. Here we have Overgrown Tomb, Godless Shrine, Hierarch, Urza's Saga. Oh man, Urza's Saga is great in this deck. We have Crucible of Worlds. We have quite a few artifacts. And we have Soul Ring Skullclamp. Yeah, that's... Oh yeah. Can I get... If we get Tolarian Academy or Mishra's Workshop be good? Not... It's really hard to make Workshop work in this cube. Just because there's not enough like... Like Mishra's Workshopping out mana artifacts isn't really a game plan. Unless you're like super ramping into Sundering Titan or whatever. But Workshop is at its best when you have a bunch of like 2 through 4 cost creatures that you want to cast. That's where Workshop is good, and that's not where we are currently. So we have a Scalding Tarn, so Badlands gets black if we want to play Kitesail Freebooter. I could take an Ugin. I could take Birthing Pod, but that's pretty weird. Lingering Souls with Skullclamp is good. Oh boy, what am I doing? Strip Mine, Urza Saga, Scalding Tarn. I want more fetches. I think I'm just going to take the Bayou. Or I guess I want fetches that get stuff. Yeah, I'm going to take this so that I can maybe get more fetches so that my Crucible of Worlds like does more stuff. Here we have Copperline Gorge, Thrag Tusk, and other stuff. We already have quite a bit of red fixing, so I think I'm going to take this Thrag Tusk. It's really good at keeping you alive, and it's really annoying with Skull Clamp too, because you like play it, equip the clamp, it dies. Oh, Bitter Blossom. Oh wait, these into Pyromancer or Tanglewire. I think like the Pyromancer more than all the rest. It is double red, but it works better with like Omnath and stuff. Augur of Autumn lets me play lands from the top, and I can cast creature spells from the top if I have a bunch of different ones. I can also Vampiric Tutor, and that can let me find like Strip Mine or whatever, but I think this grabs green. I can also Vampiric Tutor for upheaval, actually. That seems good. The mana is... Ooh, Knight of the Reliquary is good. The mana is definitely going to be my downfall, but we're not going to worry about that right now. We're going to take this Colorless Mer Battlesphere and take this Fyndhorn Elves. I mean, may as well put Omnath back in. Okay, Godless Shrine helps. So now I can maybe put Kitesail Freebooter in. Magda? I mean, honestly, kind of helps as well. It's an artifact, makes color, like mana of any color. This deck is wild, and I suspect we will be mulliganing a lot. Oh no. I mean, I pretty much have to take the Mox, but Verdant Catacombs, Ballista, Workshop. Yeah. I'm taking the Mox Sapphire though. It's so good with upheaval, I can't pass it up. And like this deck has no removal, so I need to be the first one in play. Like I need to like Avalanche Riders or Oracle on turn 2, basically. And Mox Sapphire just makes that a lot more consistent. I can play turn 1 Grim Monolith, Mox Sapphire plus Ancient Tomb lets you do some crazy things. Still not sure about Omnath. Oh boy. Wow. Misty Rainforest, Bloodstained Mire, Wheel of Fortune. Gruul Signet even. I kind of want all of them. I think, let's see, Bloodstained Mire can grab Badlands, Stomping Ground. It cannot grab blue, but it grabs green, red, black, white. So everything but blue. Wheel of Fortune, I mean, we have so much fast mana. That card is just ridiculous. But I need to be able to cast my spell. So I think we're going to play it Disciplined, take the Bloodstained Mire. Fractured Identity is a very good card. I'm just taking like the best card out of every pack, regardless of its colors or mana cost or anything. I don't recommend this drafting strategy, but Fractured Identity is a messed up card. Do I even have blue? I mean, yeah, kind of. All right, I'm going to find a blue dual land and everything's going to be forgiven. Oh, Goldsplan. Wait a second. This could be the time for Goldspan to shine. He gives me mana of any color. Get in there, big boy. Treasure Cruise, Prismatic Vista. That's the one. That's the one. I know there's a swords, and having removal could be good, but now we have our mana. Goldspan Dragon plus Magda is the key. Haunted Ridge, Wrath of God. I mean, that's kind of removal. But I have upheaval. I don't think I need a Wrath. Black red. I'm not really. The thing is, I keep getting fixing for black red, but I'm not even really playing black. Imperial Recruiter can grab Oracle, Avalanche Riders, Knight of the Reliquary, Seasoned Pyromancer. That's an okay card. Teferi, Goblin Welder. Let me think about this. Teferi's pretty good with what I have going on. Emery is just okay. The Welder's alright. Liliana's fine. Double black is going to be difficult. I'll just take Teferi. He seems alright. Tropical Island. Oh, that helps so much. That helps so much. So we have 13. We have 23 right now. I don't think this is a workshop deck. This is probably a Walking Ballista deck or Zealous Conscripts deck. I'm feeling some Zealous Conscripts nonsense. With like Strip Mine or whatnot, you can kill him. Pilgrim helps with my mana. It's also good with Skull Clamp, but I have actually not that many mana sources, so I could see that being okay. I'm going to take Conscripts. Are you really playing Magic if your deck isn't just completely full of nonsense? Here we can take Brainstorm to go with our fetches. So now we can cut the freebooter. 24, so I need to cut one more. What even is this deck? I don't know. Could I tell you? No. Is it good? Maybe. Ooh, wait a second. Recurring Nightmare? No. Maybe. I mean, Goldspan, Zealous Conscript, Thragtusk. The Huntmaster is good. Emrakul, I can fill up my graveyard pretty quickly. I don't know. We'll take an Emrakul. Gristlebrand, Liliana, Karmic Ride, Palancron. I don't know. I don't think I'm playing this. Stirring Wildwood, Smokestack. Ooh. I have a couple white cards. I'll take Wildwood. I have enough playables. Haunted Ridge, I mean, I guess I'll play Iona. I don't know. Is Emrakul better than the Battlesphere? This deck's gonna put like, let's say there's like 5 card types in the graveyard. Emrakul costs 8. No, Battlesphere Skull Clamp is too dirty. So this is 39, 24, but I want 17 lands because we're running Strip Mine Wasteland. So I do need to make one cut. And that cut will be, I think, Zealous Conscripts for now. This deck is just beautiful. I only need 2 basics. Wait, that's a problem. With Prismatic Vista, that's a big problem. Okay. I think I need to run more lands. Prismatic Vista is gonna grab red. I think I'm mostly red-green, so we're gonna add those two, but I think I need another land. So we can cut, I guess, Selesnya Signet. No, I need the Signet for upheaval. I'm gonna cut Windhorn Elves? Alright, goodbye, Elves. Playing a land instead. And I'm gonna add green, red, blue. Yeah, I actually want blue so that I can upheaval easier. Alright. You didn't see anything. You guys run one. Actually, I think playing a basic swamp instead of Haunted Ridge is actually just going to be better. Being able to fetch it off Vista is pretty relevant, and I think there's going to be situations where you have like Crucible of Worlds plus Vista, and you just want to be able to get cards out of your deck. So I think I like that switch. This deck is really insane. I don't know what it's gonna be, but nobody knows. We're gonna find out together. See you guys round one. Alright, we're playing against Phantasmal Bear. We're on the play. Oh yeah. Are you seeing this? Hand is insane. How do I even sequence this? I think it involves, I mean, it's turn 1 Soul Ring, turn 2 Lodestone Golem. I don't want them to know about this Strip Mine, so let's play Godless Shrine untapped. Play Soul Ring. Then we're gonna, oh man, if I draw Ancient Tomb, actually, that's a reason for it. I'm supposed to, oh wait, I can do it all. Yeah, I can do it all. Strip Mine you. Play Crim Monolith. Play Lodestone Golem. Pretty good turn. Oh my gosh, that's disgusting. I just hope they don't have Lightning Bolt. Ooh, that's a good one. So now I'm getting blue. Let's attack for 5. Lightning Bolt would be a downer. Path's Exile would be fine though. Azorius Signet is fine. Okay, so I can't stop Fate's Fetter stuff. So yeah, I think we're Visting for blue. And then we're gonna Fractured Identity their Azorius Signet. Because I'm feeling froggy like that. Yeah, why not? Why should they cast spells? Thank you. Now I have double blue for upheaval if things get dicey. What a fun interactive game of Magic. My opponent casts spells. I cast spells. You know? Okay, Basalt Monolith is fine. Wow, their deck is actually like kind of good against mine too, which is the funny part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I think we're just gonna upheaval post combat. Alright, attack for 5. This is the perfect game of Magic. I don't care what anyone else says. We're gonna cast upheaval. Then we get to go Soul Ring. Ancient Tomb. Oh man. Okay. That's not a good matchup, but it worked out that time. And it's gonna work out this time. What can they do to stop me? They were just done. That might be genuinely the best match I've ever played. Of any game ever. Just let's see what happens next round. Alright, we're playing against Thalia Go. Let's repeat that. Run the play. Ooh. Yeah, let's keep. This is going to be a turn 2 Lodestone Golem with Urza's Saga out. I'm okay with that. I don't really want to fetch. I think I'm just going to go Island Soul Ring. Because if I play Urza's Saga turn 1, I'm not going to activate it turn 2. And basically the game plan here is Lodestone Golem, activate Saga. Please don't play an elf. Okay. I'm fine with that one. Now we get to go Urza's Saga, Golem. Then I get to make Saga stuff. They're going to have to pay 1 for Search for tomorrow in their upkeep. 2 mana Gilded Goose is fine. Stirring Wildwood is also fine. So let's attack for 5. And I think we just go Stirring Wildwood, pass, hold up Saga. Saga's going to grab Skull Clamp, which we'll then equip to the Golem. Or, you know, crack with Imperial Recruiter, whatever. And like, even if they deal with the Lodestone Golem, there's still so much pressuring them here. Okay, Basalt Monolith is a little bit scary. It's a lot of mana. Let's do this now. Or no. Now we do it. Create a construct. Pyromancer's good. Alright, let's make another construct of Soul Ring. Search up. Oh, I also have Mock Sapphire? What even is this deck? Huh. I mean, Skull Clamp has got to be good here. Do that. I equip Skull Clamp to this construct. No, to the Golem. Attack them for 11. They go to 4 life. I get to play Scalding Tarn. And do I keep it equipped to the Golem? I think so. Because now everything is lethal. No, they have a food token, I guess. But I have Skull Clamp Young Pyromancer. I mean, there's a lot of people out there who are doubting this deck. And all I'm saying is, it's doing pretty good. Here comes like Nissa who shakes the world, though. Fortunately, I have Faith's Fetters. Acidic Slime my Clamp. Or Soul Ring, maybe? Didn't expect that one. But, okay. I mean, I guess they're pretty much just dead, so maybe they have to just try and survive. Alright, what colors do I even want? I guess I'm fetching up some type of red mana here. Stomping Grounds gives me green. Badlands gives me black, which lets me Vampiric Tutor for like a Strip Mine. Because they can only have 1 mana up. I guess they're making a factory as a blocker. So they can trade for both of my creatures if I let them. I think what I'm going to do is just equip Skull Clamp to the construct and attack. They're forced to block because they use the goose as a food. Oh, I can also Face Fetters the Acidic Slime. That's just my play? They just die. That's way more boring. But I think that's the play. Yeah, that's so much more boring, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Face Fetters the slime. Okay, got him. Turn 5 kill. They're playing creatures, acidic slimes and whatnot, and my deck is perfect. I hope people know when I say my deck is perfect, I'm not being conceited, like I'm having fun. I think some people take it that wrong way, but it's just my deck is ridiculous and it's working. That's a better way to put it. And also, I kind of wish I had Smokestack. I mean, it turns out if you just have specifically Soul Ring Lodestone Golem in your opener every time, you're in good shape, but I guess we can Vampiric Tutor for something like that. I'm going to keep this. We Vampiric Tutor for Strip Mine. We have the Goose. I guess I'll see what I draw, but this hand's really good too. Oh. Unfortunately, I can't do like all the stuff I would want to do, but maybe that's okay. I want to Vampiric Tutor for Strip Mine 1. Oh, wait, that's sick. If you have Oracle in play, you Vampiric Tutor for a land, you can play it. I love that. Okay, we're going to go Ancient Tomb, Mock Sapphire, Crucible of Worlds, turn 1. Turn 2, we're going to go fetch for green red land, play Oracle, hopefully hit more lands. Guy's Cradle is scary. I don't like that. I need to Strip Mine them. But you may play an additional land, Prismatic Vista. So I am playing a basic forest. So we're going to play this, fetch, forest, play Oracle, Stomping Ground on top. I think I want to play Prismatic Vista so I can Vampiric Tutor. Yeah. Because then we get Strip Mine, and then they're left with like nothing. If they can't kill Oracle here or play anything too scary. They have 4 mana. Just make okay. Okay. That's a lot of colorless mana. I don't know if my Strip Mine plan is good enough. I'll take the 2. So I guess I don't really want to draw Stomping Ground, so let's fetch up a black mana. I don't really want to draw Selesnya Signet either. What am I Vampiric Tutoring for, though? Like, Upheaval is not great here. Alright, I'll draw it. Then I'll Vamp for Strip Mine. Play Strip Mine. Look at that synergy. Kill Guy's Cradle. Play Strip Mine. I guess I want to lock them off green for Gilded Goose. Play Selesnya Signet, and somehow I have to find enough red mana for Pyromancer, but I guess I could do that next turn. I'm not blocking the Nissa, so I'm attacking, and we just gotta hope they have only big green spells and not big blue spells or colorless spells. Well, they have everything. Okay. I mean, the good thing is I get to cast Knight of the Reliquary, which is gonna be quite big. They have 1 card in hand. What did they grab? Island Forest. Okay, so they're trying to make it so that they have all the colors of mana they would want. I think I can lock them off double blue at least, though. So if they don't have a... I mean, they didn't have a big play last turn. So I think we're going to go... Knight of the Reliquary. Strip Mine. Strip Mine. Or do I want to... Yeah, I think cutting them off blue here is probably what I want to do. Or at least double blue. So now I have a 4/4. I can attack them for 2. Next turn I can get double red if I want to cast Young Pyromancer. They play Steve. Okay, I mean they're locked out of colored mana very soon. We draw. I could have Knight of the Reliquary on my upkeep, but I think we're okay just strip mining them a bunch. Kill the island. Play strip mine. There's no point in attacking with the knight. They're gonna make a goose token, and then they're gonna sack Steve at end of turn. And I want to protect my life total because I have to Ancient Tomb very soon. So they make a food. Do they sacrifice Sakura Tribe Elder? They don't. Okay, let's kill their land in their upkeep. Yeah, they make another food. This deck is ridiculous, man. Alright, that goes down. I think I'm going to be able to strip mine plus do other things. I mean, I think I'm going to Knight of... Actually, do I even want this Bird Battlesphere? I think I'm just going to Knight of the Reliquary away Forest into Urza's Saga. I should have done that last turn. That was an oversight. So they have nothing. If they have nothing, then I think I want to draw Bird Battlesphere. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's tap this forest, sacrifice it to grab Urza's Saga. What a beautiful synergy this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We play the Bird Battlesphere. Then we get to go strip mine your forest, play strip mine, and I kind of want to keep Oracle of Moldiah in play, but yeah, we'll keep it in play, and then I'll just strip mine them on their upkeep if they don't sacrifice Steve. So now they only have access to 1 colored mana. Untap the Monolith. Okay, I think they're dying. Yeah, I was 1 turn late on the Urza's Saga. That was on me. You're a recruiter. This gets bigger. Okay, let's go ahead and play. I don't really want to take more damage, so I guess I want to be attacking. That's really where I want to be. So I guess I will take 1 damage here to Prismatic Vista for red. Then I can play Imperial Recruiter. I don't really know what I'm going to find. Play the Recruiter. Oh, Thragtusk. Oh, I can't. Oh, Avalanche Riders, Magda. I guess I'll take Avalanche Riders. I don't know. That seems alright to me. Then we can just play Strip Mine just in case. Move to combat. Attack with this and attack with the Knight. Got 4 of these. Okay, let's... I can hit them for 6 if I strip mine my own land. And then they fall to 6 and they're pretty much just... No, because they have food tokens, so I think this is fine. Because we want strip mine to protect ourselves from their Sakura Tribe Elder. What is this? Green Sun Zenith for Crater Hoof would be devastating. Oh, that's fine. that I don't care about. Alright, we make a Saga token. I don't want to take damage. Because they actually, if they do, if I don't kill them here, I can shuffle away the Soul Ring. No, I can't. Okay. Oh yeah, I want Thragtusk. Okay. They're just very, very dead. What a beautiful deck. We're in the finals. See you guys there. Alright, can we trophy with this beautiful deck? Playing against XX Logos XX. We're on the play. Ooh, first mulligan hurts. Ooh, second mulligan hurts. Okay, mulligan. Good hand. We're going to keep this. We're going to get rid of the Battle Sphere and the Stomping Ground or the Mountain. I guess the Mountain. I'm just going to take a bit of damage. But this hand's like pretty nice. I could play Mox Sapphire to play around Duress. But at that point, I'm like also playing into like other removal. And also like I don't know. Who duresses green white? Oh no. I'm gonna get mana tithed. I can play around mana tithe by strip mining them. Yeah, let's just do that. They didn't float mana either. And then we're gonna play Knight of the Reliquary. Oh, now they're gonna force spike me. I'm feeling it. So we get to go Stomping Ground untapped, Mock Sapphire, Knight of the Reliquary. If they don't counter this, we're in such good shape because then we can Avalanche Riders them. Oh, they dismember? Okay. Now it's not great, but we still can Avalanche Riders them, which isn't even that good anymore. But do that. I think I'm just not going to pay to keep Avalanche Riders. I don't know. And then Saga's going to make some creatures and then fetch up either Soul Ring or Skull Clamp, depending on what I feel like I need. And this is a mulligan to 5, by the way. Like, it's a pretty good mulligan to 5. Because I would have had a Myr Battlesphere in hand. I think I'm just going to let it die. Okay, there's the Skull Clamp. So I guess we just empty our hand here, play Skull Clamp, and just start making Saga tokens. And I guess Saga is going to grab Soul Ring. Can you imagine if I had Knight of the Reliquary in play this whole time? Make a thing. Oh. Yes, please, make a thing. Soul Ring. Cast. Lodestone Golem. Does he resolve? Oh my gosh, that's so messed up. I'm very weak to a Wrath, but they would need another white source for that. Oh no. Why? Don't you even dare. No, stop. Stop. You can't Wrath me. I have plot armor. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Now if that dies, I get stuff. They have to... Ooh, buddy. This deck is just messed up. I'm drawing really well. I'm also killing them, I think. These become 6/6s. So they double chump and then they take 5. They're probably like, dude, what even is going on here? Still random top decks. My deck is only random top decks. Which is true. My deck is legitimately just full of random top decks. That's all it is. Alright. Yeah, you know what? The all random top deck strategy is plan A. So my opponent said every time I lose to Avalanche Riders and Vintage Cube, my brain dies more. And then I just looked at this opener. I was like, oh, well then I am sorry. Drip mine your turn 1 library. Oh my gosh. They probably kept the hand because it had library too. And then they're gonna be like, oh, I'm finally in the clear. Oh my gosh. I think I actually want to fetch. We're gonna like fetch off Scalding Tarn, then I can like Seachrome Coast. I mean, yeah, my mana denial plan is not gonna work so well. I guess we want Badlands. Because I could draw Vampiric Tutor. That's a good draw. We're on days. Seachrome Coast. Soul Ring. And they know that I drew Soul Ring for turn. Crucible of Worlds. Next turn, I'm going to be able to go Lodestone Golem plus Strip Mine if they don't interact with me. Or I can Fractured Identity if they play something big. This deck is insane. I mean, Soul Ring's a messed up card, but great deck, LOL. Thank you. I hope they play Jace the Mind Sculptor and just Fractured Identity, snipe it. Yeah, they play Teferi, which is probably going to bounce Crucible, but that doesn't really do anything. Okay. Ooh. Okay. I'm not this close. I guess if they have Spell Pierce specifically, this is pretty rough. But that's fine. Actually, no, let's just play Lodestone Golem. That plays around Spell Pierce. And I can even play Prismatic Vista, or I guess at this point just Forest Lodestone. Oh, no. I need blue-white to Fractured Identity, so I think I have to play Prismatic Vista. Because this basically, like, the Crucible of Worlds locks them off of 1 mana. Lodestone Golem also locks them off of 1 mana. So this play, you know, does that, but then also it kills Teferi. And I think we're fetching up a blue here so that I can upheaval. Wall of Omens is fine. So now I can play around Spell Pierce. I can also just play Omnath, honestly. Yeah, this is blue, white, red, green. Magda's good too. So let's Crucible, play around Spell Pierce. They Force of Will paying 1. Pitching Muldrifter, that's okay, because now we get to attack Teferi. A chump, we play Forest Magda. And then we have Omnath back after all of this nonsense clears. They're fighting the good fight, I'll give them that. But I think, well, I don't know. I don't want to overcommit into a Wrath. So I hope they just play something big like that I can Fractured Identity. Yeah, I think stealing their Teferi is the line. And yeah, how do they deal with that? 3, 4, 5. Fractured Identity on this Teferi. We do this pre-combat in case they have Force of Negation. I remember why I stopped liking Vintage Game, because I continue to lose to random Avalanche Riders 4 colors deck again and again. Oh, I don't even know what to say. I apologize. But it was beautiful. You gotta admit. I mean, what else can I say? That deck was amazing. It's very good. Again, if you've been in a trophy 2 in a row. We're on top of the leaderboard. Wait, this is like the perfect everything. Our opponent's salty. We're literally at the top of the leaderboard. A trophy 2 in a row. If you're enjoying this content, please consider subscribing. I have like Patreon support at the bottom if you want to do that. I also sell art. Otherwise, just enjoy the free content. I'll draft more decks like this. See you guys next time. If you made it this far into the video, you're clearly enjoying the content. So if you want to help support me being able to make more content, there's 2 ways to do it. The first is free and very easy. Just following me on Instagram. You get, to see cool stuff like this cat made out of trees or this dog that's an island. Some very interesting or trippy videos like this one, which it's not for everybody. The other one is just going to my store. I sell art like the ones I've shown. So there's a lot of cool stuff there. You can shop the collections and see things like this. I'm selling t-shirts. And I would really appreciate it. Thank you.